Hello and welcome to Titanium Talas Tarot, and today I'll be doing an energetic healing for the past week, okay? For the collective. So basically this is for anybody watching this at any time from anywhere. And yeah, so basically any planet or star you have. The important thing is does it resonate? If it resonates, it's for you. Okay? Now, well, the reading part, if it resonates, but the healing part, I'm sending out general healing to all. So, yes, that is for anybody who watches the healing part. Okay, now, the way I work for this portion of my video, the reading portion of the video, I first pull a Énergie de Guérison card by Mario Duguay. And as you can see, it is a French card, so I will translate as I read. Then I will pull a Psychic Tarot from John Holland. Then I will pull a Psychic Tarot for the Heart from John Holland as well. And at the end, I will pull a The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein. Alright? So, with that being said, my gorgeous collective, we all have an intuition and it's key that we learn how to use it, so check out the video I posted on Monday for that. And if and a reading is like a snapshot of the possible future that might arise if you continue doing what you've been doing up to this point. If you don't like it, change what you're doing. It's as simple as that. And with that being said, let's get into your cards, my lovelies. Yes. And at the end, I will do an energetic healing for the collective. Okay? Long distantly. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good, who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share what they are going to be healing from, or what will be a energy that will be healed this week. Please, angels and guides, anybody from the highest good who has a message for my collective. And the card is La Foi. Belief. Yep. Let me just place this here. Yeah. J'ai la certitude que j'atteindrai mes buts. I am certain that I will achieve my objectives. Tout en vivant l'instant présent, by living the present moment. Okay. Je fais confiance à l'avenir. I trust the future. J'agis sur ce quoi. Okay. J'agis sur ce quoi j'ai du pouvoir. I act that on which I have control, or that I have power. Je lâche prise et je confie à Dieu ce que je ne peux pas changer. So I let go and let God that which I cannot change. Je crois fermement à ma réalisation au sein de l'univers. I firmly believe in my realization, in my manifestation, in what I'm doing within the universe. It's a very pretty card too. It's blue. It's pretty. Now, there we go. Okay, so now Psychic Tarot just the Psychic Tarot by John Holland. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share what we will be healing from this week. Right. Please, angels and guides, anyone with the highest good. And we got firm foundation. firm foundation. Now, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share what will help them, what will they be healing this week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share what will we be healing from this week. Please, angels and guides, and you got 18, confront. I feel like I had this in one of the last weeks. Yeah. Let me see. So, Sakitero. Yeah. Alright, number 4. This card, excuse me. Okay. This card denotes that you have already or are currently working towards establishing a solid foundation in the material world. Using good judgment and heeding lessons from the past concerning financial matters will assist you in laying a firm groundwork. By doing so, security will have a better chance of building in your future. Yep. The material power that's now around you can either be an advantage or a disadvantage, depending on how you respond to it. Don't let your current position determine who you are. Remember to give back and... Sorry. I have a fruit fly in my midst. Okay. Remember to give back and prime the pump of prosperity, for true spiritual and material wealth is as much about giving as it is receiving. Seek proper investment advice and realize that you don't have to hold on to your possessions too tightly. Just be flexible and allow things to continue to flow. Yeah. You believe that material wealth is coming to you. Is coming. You are attracting material wealth to you at this point. Now, next, Psychic Tarot for the heart. 18 majors. In both of these decks, you'll basically, the border of the card will tell you if it's a major or minor, and if it's a minor arcana, from which suit that minor arcana came from. Okay? So this, confront. Keywords: fear, question, explore, courage, illusion, clarity. Introspection and clarity are important at this time. Feelings that have lain dormant are now coming to surface. They have been part of your subconscious for some time. They're referred to as your shadow self and represent all of your fears and delusions regarding matters of the heart. You may have concerns about examining these issues, but know that when an issue rises to the surface, it's ready to be faced and healed. Have the courage to acknowledge the acknowledge and confront these newly emerging feelings. Look at them from all sides and try to determine where they first came from. When and how were they planted in your subconscious? question the validity of these feelings. Often they were based on your childhood imagination and are not more than illusions. They're not appropriate for your adult relationships, yet they persist. They're not based on reality, but they're powerful influences and can affect your relationships in major ways. They can even prevent a romantic relationship from manifesting. Have the courage to explore your beliefs and misconceptions about love. You may find that these emerging feelings are based not only on your limited perceptions, but also on what you actually saw or experienced as a child. Know that whatever your reality was then, it does not have to be your reality now. You are no longer that person. Examine these feelings and gain clarity on who you are and what is true for you regarding your relationships. Affirmation. I examine my feelings about relationships and release what is no longer my truth. Traditional tarot archetype, the moon. Hence the moon in the doorway. Haha. Interesting factoid. Alright, now last card to be pulled. Universe has your back. So please, angels and guards, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share. Well, how the universe has their back this week during this healing. And it says, so you got this card. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Yep. So let me read. So we need to have faith. So that which we are healing from this week, one of the things is that your faith. How strong is it? How much do you believe in something? How much do you have conviction that it is going to come to fruition? Next, you have firm foundation. So if you have something that you believe, like from further than a shadow of a doubt, that it is coming in, you believe it, okay? You first need to lay a solid and firm foundation in order to make sure that when something happens that shakes up your belief, that does not happen. And for that to happen, you need to first do some inner shadow work to really be able to firmly plant yourself to a certain spot, okay? Then the last card, in the way in which the universe is having your back this week is it's telling you that focusing on your inner light will help you see the world through a lens of love. So once you work on yourself and you take the gaze from externally and you turn it inward, then most of the issues will solve themselves, is what it is telling me. Yes. And now, the healing portion. So please, sit or lay down straight. Okay. On your back, of course. Or on your tummy, whichever is best for you, whatever helps you relax. And close your eyes and go within. Imagine yourself connecting to your higher self by a beam of light that is connecting your crown to the ethers. And once that beam of light connects to your crown, it slowly but surely starts to go deeper and deeper and deeper into every single cell within your body. And as it goes in every single cell of your body, it finds its way to the soles of your feet. And arrived there, it starts going into the earth till the center of the earth. Once it hits the center, it comes back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. And it shoots back through the crown of your head into the ethers, back from whence it came, connecting this connection between you and reality and the divine. Okay? So with that, breathe in and out. Yet again, breathe in and out. Now, this week, it's all about building a solid foundation through having faith as well as doing some inner shadow work. Some people say concentrate on one thing at a time, others concentrate on many things at a time. But in reality, for you to fully heal, there needs to be something done on multiple levels, on all levels of your reality, of your being, in order to really break free from whatever is coming or whatever is happening. So breathe in and out. Yet again, breathe in and out. I kind of talked about this, your inner light, and how it will help you concentrate on one thing and not be so scattered in a certain sense. When you are concentrated on what other people think, you lose your authentic connection with yourself. And when you lose your authentic connection with yourself, you start becoming less authentic to others. And that can have a negative effect on your interactions. So, in order to not fall prey to, in order to stay away from this, should I say, it is best to concentrate on oneself and what one is doing through some inner work, some shadow healing, and focusing on our own reality. So breathe in and out. Yet again, breathe in and out. Shadow work is not an easy task. It is not. Now, last time I tried, and with the practitioner I was working with, I definitely gave her some difficulty. In French, we would say du fil à retordre, as in to say I didn't make her life easier, or mine for that matter. But there was definitely some gold nuggets in the work that we did, because it did allow me to go further in my own reality. So breathe in and out. Yet again, breathe in and out. Now, how can we be 100% certain that we have created a solid foundation for ourselves? Well, that is from working on ourselves, making sure that our foundation is set. That we have everything we need to make sure that what we want to realize is in fact coming to pass. Now, that is not just in the material world, that is also in the spiritual world, by your energetic body, or your intuition and your thinking patterns and those habits you have. So a lot of inner work, shadow work, needs to be done as well. It's not just you flip a switch and things become better. Nay, there's something to be said for time put in working with and on oneself in order to achieve a higher, more pristine way of being, if we could say. Yeah. So breathe in and out. Yet again, breathe in and out. Well, as much as for some reason, well, I mean, my pendulum did what it did to say that it was done healing one part. So that's good. But I will continue because our time is not up yet. So breathe in and out. Yet again, breathe in and out. Inner work is not easy. Shadow work is not easy. Oh no, it ain't. Oh no, it ain't. But once done, it's very, very powerful. Like I've mentioned before I think I've mentioned this many times, if not on this video, then somewhere else, but I'm pretty sure I said this in this video. There's more power in improving oneself, not judging, not forcing, not demanding. Well, the only type of demanding you can really do is demanding something of yourself, not necessarily demanding it of others. For we don't really have control on other people. The only control that people have is on themselves. And you cannot push in some ways we're much like a donkey. If someone doesn't want to move, you can't make him move. So it's a question of helping them see the benefits of what it is that you are planning on working on with them, and having them want to work on it themselves. So in some sense, we have no say in anything anyone else does. We can only work on ourselves in reality. Even if someone comes to me and says, I want to work on myself, like for example, me, when I went to the practitioner I was working with before, when I told her I want to work on me, well, most of the stuff I was doing did not indicate that I really want to work, because they were deep-seated issues and I really needed to let them go, and it was difficult because I have had these for a very long time. So slowly but surely we chipped away at these. So the main message is, don't allow time to be a factor in anything you do. Don't let any external force deter you from what you want to create in your own reality. Okay? So breathe in and out. Yet again, breathe in and out. So now I'd like you all to slowly start wiggling your fingers and toes. Start anchoring yourself back into this reality of the here and now. And slowly feel the space around you. Feel how you are in this space at this time. So breathe in and out. Yet again, breathe in and out. Wiggle your fingers and toes, and when you feel ready, open your eyes. Hello. So, just a couple of seconds left. I hope, if I would really appreciate it if you'd leave me a comment as to let me know if this was at all helpful, if you felt anything, just so I know. So, my gorgeous collective, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. Alright? And with that being said, my gorgeous collective, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!